We are at our first stop, our first thrift store of the day. We're going to 3 today, so we're about to go in. We've never been to this thrift store before, so I'm excited to see what it's like. Hopefully there's some good prices and cool stuff. So we'll see you inside.
So I did not get any footage of what the inside of this store looks like. Truthfully, I was pretty overwhelmed, especially with the fact that we were going to 3 thrift stores in one day. I really wanted to optimize my time. I did get video of 2 things that caught my eye that I didn't end up picking up, which were those vintage brown leather Gap jeans that I showed earlier, and then these black velour vintage Juicy Couture sweatpants. But what I ended up filming was just my try on of everything that I grabbed in my cart. So here's a shot of my cart. You could see it is super full and there were a lot of things that I was really excited to try on. So let's get right into it. The first is this velvet pink and mustard yellow Free People skirt. This cost $7.99, and when I tried it on, I just kind of realized this doesn't quite fit my personal style, and I'm not super excited about styling it or wearing it, so I ended up leaving this one behind. Next, there was this blue and white tiny flower print Madewell skirt with the little ruffled tier at the bottom. I actually think it's really cute, but ultimately, I just felt like it was a little basic, and for $8, I decided to leave it behind. Next, I've got these black shorts. I have been on the hunt for a pair of black shorts. I wanted denim, but I was willing to try on anything. I tried them on and they just don't quite fit how I wanted, so I ended up leaving these behind. Next up is this purple maxi length dress. I was so excited when I found this on the rack. I think this is so gorgeous and I was really excited to try it on. But once I got it on, I realized that it was an empire waist, which I'm not a huge fan of, and I just didn't really love how it fit on me, so I ended up leaving this one behind. Similar situation with these 3 dresses. This is the first ever store that I've gone to that had a dedicated vintage section, and I found all of these right next to each other in that rack. I was so excited about these. I think the print on all of these is gorgeous. Unfortunately, when I tried this first one on, I wasn't sold. I just didn't think it did anything for me. So I ended up leaving all 3 of these behind, which is probably for the best because they were $15 each. Next up is this black high neck bodysuit. I kind of feel like this is just a good basic piece. It would really be nice for tucking into jeans or skirts or what have you. And it was only $6. Next, I found these hot pink Adidas running shorts. Next up is this slightly cropped long sleeve shirt. I thought this was really cute, and this one, well, I was really torn about whether or not to get. I ended up deciding to leave it behind. Next is this Alfred Dunner little quarter zip sweater with the flower embroidery. I mean, I don't think I have to tell you that I bought this. Next up is just this basic black tank top by Forever 21 with a purpose. I guess this is like their sustainability clothing brand. I'm really not sure why I picked this up. Although it looked really good on me, I have so many black tank tops. I do not need another. This is another piece that I was super excited to try on. This is a vintage Ralph Lauren purple dress with the little cross front tie situation. I was so excited to try this on, but unfortunately I once again just did not think it really did anything for me, so I left this behind. Next up is this shimmery basic Gap tank top. I love this tank top. I thought it fits so well. I think the beading is super cute, but it was $9 and I just couldn't convince myself to buy it. I once again just didn't think it added anything that special to my wardrobe. So this is a vintage 2-piece set. It was the corset type bodycon velvet black dress. And then there is also a vest portion that goes with this. I was so excited to try this on. The vest was so cute with this piece. I could not believe it. It just looked so good. But unfortunately, I could not get the dress up past my hips. So I had to leave this behind. Speaking of vests, here's another one that I tried on. This is a white vest, and here's a black one, very similar, but they were 2 different brands. The white vest looked good from the front, but as you can see when I turn to the side, it just doesn't fit quite right. The black vest looked so good. I really love it. However, the price was just a little higher than I wanted to pay. Next up is this vintage ink 3/4 length black and pink colored shirt. I really wanted to like this on, but ultimately I just don't love 3/4 length shirts, so I ended up leaving this one behind.
Okay, so we just left the first store. It was pretty solid. We just rolled up to the second store. I got a couple things at the last place, and Addison found some housewares, so now we are at Community Thrift.
So this second store really put me through a loop. When we first got there, I went to these racks that were by the entrance and I was disturbed by the prices. I mean, $69 on these Talbots pants. They were new with tags, but I was like, $69? That's insane for pants. Like, I could see 25 maybe, but I was really blown away. They had so many things that were just super overpriced. Turned out I was looking at the new items rack, and I guess they just super upcharge anything that has tags on it. So here I am just flipping through some of the skirts. They honestly had a lot of really cute options. I especially liked this corduroy one, which I'm about to show kind of a closer up look of. It was only $5. The prices at this store were really, really good. They also had 50% off all winter jackets because of the time of year. And is this corduroy skirt not just adorable? I already have like a long maxi denim skirt, so that's why I didn't end up picking this up. But man, this is such a cute skirt. And then here's a look at all the things that I grabbed in my cart. Unfortunately, this store did not have a fitting room or any mirrors, so I couldn't really show what things looked like. But first was that sweater. It was a little too itchy, so I left that behind. And these business pants, which I left behind because they were a little too big in the crotch. These biker shorts I picked up and just decided I don't need biker shorts, so didn't get those. This yellow plaid skirt, I didn't love how it looked on. And then this purple skirt is so pretty, but it also just didn't fit quite right. But I mean, look at these prices, $3.99. All of these things were like $5 or less, which is super cool. This is a knit little sweater vest, but you can't really tell in the video. It had stains all over it, like these little brown stains, and I just don't feel like trying to get those out and don't trust that I could get those out. Here is a green sweater, lime green sweater that I really liked and ended up picking up. This gray sweater vest, which I also picked up. This blue winter jacket, and then this blush pink teddy material long winter jacket. So I know this is a little bit of whiplash, but this is from the next store that we went to, the red, white, and blue. I forgot to record in between the last store and this one, but yeah, here I am picking through some of the skirts. I definitely thought a lot of these were cute, but either they weren't going to fit or they were out of the price range that I was willing to pay. I really like that pink gingham Hollister one, but just decided not to go with it. I saw this sporty little green and yellow denim material skirt. I really like this style, and if I see something like this in my size, I think I might want to pick something like this up. I also really like this vintage floral Alfred Dunner skirt, but unfortunately it was not in my size, so I could not take this with me. And then I saw this green striped skirt with the asymmetrical hem and that little pendant thing in the center.
Kyle, if you're watching, look at what I just found. I never find stuff like this. It's so funny because we were just talking about it, but this is really cool and in really good condition. So since I didn't really explain this, basically we were just talking about how hard it is to find alternative fashion at the thrift store. So I thought it was really cool that just a couple weeks later, I found this pleated skirt with the suspenders built in from Hot Topic. So here's a look at all the stuff that I had tried on. Again, this store does not have a mirror and does not have a fitting room. So it was not possible for me to get recordings of me trying everything on, but here's a look at everything. I really love this brown suede skirt with those cute details. It's a maxi skirt too. I think it's so cute, but I just wish it fit differently. It kind of just draped weird, and I just didn't vibe with it. If it had a slit, I think I would have picked it up. I really like this green striped shirt and skirt, and I thought it fit really well on me too. This yellow dress, I
just thought it could be a cute summer dress, but ultimately it didn't really look that good on me. And then this blue skirt with the paisley design, I think this is pretty cute, so put that one in my cart. And then that brown ruffle, like tiered maxi skirt, again, I thought it could be pretty cute, but ultimately I just didn't love it. I think if it had a slit, I might have liked it more. And then there's this really colorful slip dress. This one fit pretty well. I don't know. I just didn't love it. And then lastly are these black denim cotton on jeans. I also didn't even try them on because they were a size 8, which probably wouldn't fit me. And then I found these brown kind of Mary Jane style shoes with a little heel. I thought these were so cute, but they weren't in my size, so I did not take those home. And then this beaded swan purse. I wanted this so bad, but I think it was $25 and it didn't have any discounts on that color on this day. So I left this one behind too. So because we had nothing else to do that day and Addison and I weren't done yet, we went to another thrift store. So here's just a couple things that I saw while I was browsing at the second red, white, and blue store location. Everything that I'm showing here is stuff that I thought was really cute and possibly tried on, but either didn't fit quite right or wasn't the right size at all. And check out this corset that I found. I think this is so pretty and so cool, but it just did not fit right at all. It was way too big, so I had to leave that behind.
Alrighty, so we just left the fourth store of the day because we are, I don't know, what are we, Addison?
Sick.
What's the word for like sadistic? Masochistic?
Are you talking like we like pain?
Yeah.
Yeah, but masochistic.
Yeah,
like
we're
pain
masochists.
to us.
Yeah, we're masochists. So we went to 4 thrift stores today. We've been thrifting for 7 hours. Yeah, we did pretty good today. It was a successful thrift adventure. The cats are surely furious with us.
Oh, yeah.
That's it for our thrifting. Okay, so we just got to Aldi and we realized Goodwill's right across the street, so we're gonna go to Goodwill too. So we'll see if we find any interesting there.
Yes.
So here's another skirt that's kind of similar to that one I showed earlier with like the yellow and green pattern. I think it's really cute and I totally do want to get something like this. And then here is this adorable vintage black gingham shirt with the embroidered flowers. You know, I was trying that one on. It looked super good on. So I took that home.
Yeah, that is a wrap to our thrifting marathon, I would call it. Accurate for how we're feeling right now. So at this point, we're about a month later from when all of that footage you just saw was filmed. It is now April, and I'm ready to show my collective March thrift haul. For this, I pretty much just want to show you guys everything and try it on and maybe style it a little bit, but mainly just focus on showing everything that I got this month. So let's get into it. So first up, I got this Purple Rain shirt, which was a particularly fun find because the choir that Addison and I are in was actually singing When Doves Cry, and I kind of became obsessed with this album for the past couple months. So this was such a fun find. Addison found this at the Red, White, and Blue, and it was under $5. I don't remember exactly how much I spent on this. And then I've got on these hot pink Adidas shorts, which I got. They've also got pockets. I just think like the length is perfect on these. They're so fun. So next up is this butterfly mesh t-shirt and then this cargo skirt. I have been looking for a cargo skirt for a while. I had envisioned getting like a longer one, but I'm actually really happy I found this one because I don't have many mini skirts or shorter skirts, and I have way too many midi and maxi skirts. So I was pretty excited to find this, and I love this mesh shirt. It is just so cute and perfect for the summer. Speaking of this mesh shirt, if you watched my February thrift haul video, you would have seen my regrets section, which included the pair of white ankle boots that I got off Facebook Marketplace. I spent like $50 on those, and I took them to Buffalo Exchange a couple weeks ago, and fortunately they bought them from me. So All in all, I only lost $10 and I traded for these two items at Buffalo Exchange, which I am over the moon about. I love them both a lot, and I'm regretting getting those shoes a lot less now, which is nice. But yeah, so I also got this velvet black mini skirt. I am obsessed with this skirt. It is just so freaking cute, and like the fact that it's a skirt and not a skirt is so nice with the shorts underneath. It's just like, I can do whatever I want in this, and I love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. So next up, I've got this lime green knit sweater, and then, oh my god, you guys, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this skirt. I think it's so cute. I love it. I love the asymmetrical hem. I love this little beaded part right here. I love the colors so much. I mean, this is like right up my color palette. Oh, and the skirt was only $3, so two more great finds. And then to quickly show off one of the jackets that I got, it's this brown corduroy button-up jacket. It's very lightweight, which is really nice. It's perfect for spring, and the fit of this is perfect. It's perfectly oversized. I've already worn it multiple times. So yeah, this was another really exciting find. So next up, I've got this blue paisley and floral print skirt, and then the black bodysuit. I mean, I really love how fitted this is, and just the look of it. It's really, really nice. And then the skirt was also $3. Both of these skirts were $3 at the red, white, and blue. I was so happy to find both of them. I mean, this is just so cute. And again, I don't have many skirts this length. I mean, now I do. I have plenty of skirts now. It's nice that I found quite a few skirts which are going to be perfect for spring. And then something else I am super excited about is this button down like sweater vest that I found. I love the texture of it. It's so cute, and it's just, again, perfect for spring. So many of the things that I found are going to be so perfect for spring, and I'm so excited. And then while I'm wearing blue, I may as well put on this blue jacket just to show it off real quick. So I love this. It literally seems like it is brand new. It's vintage too, which is crazy. I love the like oversized fit of it, and I also love the color. I've been wanting to get more like colorful or statement jackets for winter to kind of make my outfits more exciting. This jacket was also $2.50. All of the jackets at this one store were 50% off, so that was huge. So next up is this gingham flower button-down t-shirt. Once again, so excited to have found this. I think it is so cute, so perfect for spring. It's vintage. This is just so cute. I love it so much. And then just to show this one off too, I also got this coat in the 50% off winter coat sale. It is so cute. I actually have been looking for a coat like this for like 2 or 3 years now, but I just had never pulled the trigger on one. I was mainly looking on like Depop and stuff because I hadn't found any that I really loved at a thrift store. But then I found this, and it is really big, but that's kind of what I wanted out of a coat like this. I just wanted something super big and oversized, and I like that it's like a blush pink. I had only really been looking at like brown ones online, so this was fun, and only $2.50 with the 50% off, so I am just so in love with this coat. So then next up, I got this red lingerie top. Obviously, it looks kind of stupid with this bra underneath it. I'm not entirely sure how I would style this, and I also am kind of thinking this red isn't really my color, so this might be a regret, but it was only a couple dollars, so whatever. And then last but certainly not least is this freaking precious quarter zip sweater with the embroidered flowers and little like beads and everything on it. I mean, this was $11, but I needed it. It also was brand new with tags. This is just such a spring look. I'm so excited. I love this sweater so much. So yeah, that is everything that I thrifted this much. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you think of this video style. I honestly get very stressed out filming thrift with me's because I feel so limited in my time while I'm at a thrift store because there's just so much to go through and only so much time in a day that filming in addition to all that is pretty stressful. So that's why the footage from the actual thrifting is not the best, but I want to try to do more stuff like this. So if you liked it, please let me know. That way I know if I should keep making these or not. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.